Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hi guys. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday morning. What's going on, guys? Yes. Oh my god. Guys, I took my braids out. Yeah, it's a quick like, oh hey guys, I took my braids out. Good morning. No, I started taking them out last night and they're out now. I just put some leave-in conditioner. Guys, let me tell you how my day is going so far. I got up and I said, oh my god, I got to take the dogs to the vet because it's time for their 6-month checkup, and or I don't know, Portia's follow-up. Portia's not even a year yet, but mommy gets checked out like every 6 months. Anyway, I get to the vet. I'm there right on the dot, 9 o'clock, and the appointment is tomorrow. Okay. Yes. So, and they did not have any room for me to have either of them seen today, since I'm dropping off 2 at the same time. So, okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Good morning, Hirisa, Hollywood, Gina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, ladies. My gang stars. Good morning. Good morning. All of my March babies. I guess it's Pisces season, right? Happy birthday, Pisces. How are you? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, future and past. Happy birthday. V, good morning, hun. Once upon a twin mom life. Riza, good morning. Red pill, good morning. Pineapples, hey boo, good morning. I think I got everyone. Hey to everyone out in the bushes. I'm gonna drop the link if anyone out there wants to make it official, guys. This morning we're just doing members and mods. It was just that type of, it was that type of feeling. That's what it was giving this morning. As I was setting up subscribers. All of you, thank you for showing up. Good morning. Don't forget to hit the like button. I think I am coming back live a little bit later. There is a lady on the YouTube streets. She is the Subway lady, if you remember. We did a reaction the other day when Olivia went to apply for a job at Subway. She's the lady who took Olivia's application. She eventually became friends with Olivia, if you remember correctly. And she has a story to tell because Olivia, from what we understand, allegedly had an affair with this lady's cousin. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was brother or cousin. We knew it was a family member. She had an affair, or she was cheating. I guess there was a cheatation. And she's telling her story. She told her story in a video. She has hashtagged Boniana Gang. So I guess she don't mind about the bonnets, guys. What do you think about Boniana? Apparently she didn't mind. She said she subscribed to my channel, and she said she is watching, and I think she saw my reaction. She was busy talking, so I didn't want to interrupt too much, but she did post a video. I did send the link out yesterday for BougieGang up in this thing. What's up, Kanisha? What's going on? Happy Saturday morning, hun. Yesterday, if you are on the check-in on the community post, I swear it just never fails. I always get a phone call. Let me turn my ringer off. See, I turn my ringer off and then I forget to turn it back on. Okay. She saw the video. Any of you guys who saw it missed it. If you are BougieGang Gang, if you are in the Discord, I dropped the links. Let me drop this link. Any of you want to make it official, all of you baddies out there, dig down deep into your pockets for $1.99. And you can get the tea too as it's happening, when it's happening. Let me go ahead and drop this link. Some other news yesterday, guys. If you're following Creole Bay, Rakan Mucker, yeah, they got engaged. I don't know if you guys saw that. Hey, Tasha, good morning, hun. They got engaged, and They dropped the video. Now, I know a lot of you say that this relationship is full of shit. This relationship is not real. I don't know. And I'm not going to say I don't care. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know. All I know is on the video, he pulled a ring out of his pocket. He presented her with a ring and she appeared to say yes. So, and I think the video is titled She Said Yes. So as we saw last week when I reacted to this, we saw that they were moving very fast. A lot of people thought that the house presentation video was fugazi. I agree. He knew she wasn't going to move into some house down the street. She's not wanting to be kept. She's not wanting to be around the corner. She's wanting to be in the house. And she's going to take that black man off the market, period. Whether she really likes him or not, whether she knows that she can run all over him, whether she feels the same or not, which I'm not sure. I think he feels like he struck gold, and she is a beautiful lady. We just know, look, allegedly, she has been put out here for running the most game. So I don't know. But guys, good morning, Cassandra, Miss Brader's Life, everyone. I hope y'all can hear me okay. But yeah, what is her name? Girl, she hashtag Bonniana, okay? So it is what it is. She did not mind my little nickname for the for the bonnets. Tanika, what's good? Thank you, boo boo. Thank you for making it official, honey. Thank you for getting certified out here on these YouTube streets, boo boo. Oh, sip. Tanika came through. Absolutely. Thank you, boo boo. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's 134 of you. It is 10 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday, y'all. I have been up and down the streets. I was trying to drop my dogs off at the vet a day early. Okay. Came home with some breakfast biscuits from Bojangles and said, you know what? Let me go ahead and react to this video, because at the end of the day, I'm not sure if Boo Boo is going to show up or not. She seems like a nice lady. She says that she is a fan of what we are doing over here. She enjoys the content. She said 1 o'clock. The video is posted on her channel. I think I shared her video in the first reaction I did to her ride along and shop with me. I posted that. So go to that video that I have from the other day with this thumbnail, and the link to her channel is right there. Okay. And but the real news, okay, outside of Black Jody, aka My Jazzy Life, dropping a whole lot of tea, because yesterday we went back to a video that Jasmine posted, guys, 3 weeks ago, where Jasmine was dropping quite a bit of information that 3 weeks now, hindsight, it's like, you got screenshots. What? You got screenshots from where? What? Oh, so this what? Okay, interesting. Okay. So she slipped up and said Lipstick Alley a couple of times in that video. And I've got the clips that I will share on my community post, specifically where she basically said that her screenshots she got, I don't know who pulled them, who sent them to her, but she got a message just like she got this message, giving her some sort of tip, some sort of information. But yesterday, even in the chat, some of you were saying, who's the neighbor? Yeah, Jazzy might be that neighbor. Who knows? But Jazzy was dropping a lot of information in that video 3 weeks ago. And it's very interesting to hear it now, 3 weeks later, what the deal was. So if you did not watch that video last night where we broke down Jasmine's weird AF video, but it was an hour and 20 minutes long, and she was giving Jodi Arias vibes. Jodi Arias is a woman who was convicted of murder in Arizona some years back. I think the man's name was Travis Alexander. He was a boyfriend who was cheating, and Jodi didn't like that very much, and she handled it the wrong way. but she was giving Jody vibes yesterday. It was very strange. She was channeling that complete and total look, and we talked about it on yesterday. So if you missed that video, go ahead, make sure you check that out. But the new news, someone from Reactiana came out and did a PSA yesterday. Guys, Liv did not go live yesterday. She was busy. It sounded like she was laying on her back somewhere having labor pains. I don't know if she's in pre-labor. We don't know what happened, if her water busted. We don't know. She was in the dark, guys. She was completely in the dark, always leaving us completely in the dark. We don't know what's going on, guys. Did you guys see this thumbnail? Zolo had posted this. I'm pregnant with your baby, and he's this lying ass trick. Okay, that's that's not a good place to be if your baby daddy is calling you a lying ass trick. But that wouldn't be the first time. Okay, but yeah, Olivia went live. And she needed to drop us off some information. She wanted us to know. She was giving us an itinerary of what was going on, which was surprising because she never does that. But yeah, it sounded like to me that allegedly she was laying down somewhere, but it sounded like the moaning and groaning was so much on such an extra level that it made me think like, girl, are we getting ready to hear the Doppler popping? Is the Doppler is Chicago on the way? What's going on? Is Baby Smart coming? But we know that Olivia is suffering from contentitis struggleosis, so we don't know if she was at the YouTube Streets clinic trying to get treated for No Topic, Angry Vibes, Alone, and Pregnant by a fellow YouTuber and got caught out on the YouTube Streets. We're not sure. We don't know if she was getting a plate. We don't know if she was back at the motel. We don't know if she was hiding out with Stella. That's why I need for y'all to vote, guys. Where's Tuna Lafiche? We have 134 votes. Where's Tuna Lafiche this morning, guys? Is Tuna in labor? Is she hiding out with Stella? Is she at a sausage party with Mr. Fictitious? Or is she out there ordering food, guys? Is she on the run? Did she take her BougieGang duffel bag? Okay. Where is she on the streets? Yes, V, the streets are hot and messy. Okay. Streets are hot and messy. And I'm going to just say, just the way you like it, boo boo. Just the way you like it from your messy, messy, messy host on a Saturday morning. I mean, hostess with the mostess. Don't play with me. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. Hi, Bougie Gang. And good morning to Bougie Official, guys. Go ahead and get certified. Go ahead and get certified out here. Okay? All right? Show me some love and do it, and let's do this damn thing official. Okay? So 141, you guys are voting, guys. You guys are not hitting that like button though. Go ahead, hit the like button, guys. We have 172 of you, and we just made it past 15 minutes. It's 10:15 on a Saturday. Y'all are up, and y'all are on notification gang. And some of y'all are in the bushes, and that is okay. I'm going to give all of you a trophy and some bags this morning. Okay. Come get your trophy. Come get your bag. Thank you so much for making it official. Hit that subscribe button. And that's all you have to do to be Bougie Gang, really. You want to be Bougie Gang up in this thing? Absolutely. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I go live. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's there's some important information that was put out yesterday that we need to get all the way caught up on. And let's how we do this. If you want to see it, it's in its entirety, be my guest, but that's not going to happen here. Okay, because we stop, we make frequent stops and we talk about it. Okay. Good morning, guys. It sounds like she is in between contractions, okay? But she said homie was getting ready to take her away for the weekend. I don't know.
Hey, Paige. Hey, Maya. Hey, everyone. Hey, Keisha, Cynthia. Hey, everyone. So, y'all, I have to update y'all real quick on some stuff. Okay, number one, obviously there's no show today. I was gonna do a show tonight. But it just didn't happen. Some stuff is happening right now, so I can't do it. Also, how y'all doing? How y'all doing today? Are y'all doing okay? Hey, loves. Hey. Yes, happy Friday, everyone. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Obviously, I don't do the shows on the weekend. They're Monday through Friday. And, hold on.
How is it obviously you don't do the show on the weekends when you go live on the weekend all the time? And we don't know your schedule. You just started doing the show like 3 days ago. How are we supposed to know what your schedule is? Have you announced a schedule? You are 3 days in and you're already missing a night from work, but you're calling in to do a 8-minute video, which is perfectly fine. Girl, do you? You're girl. I'm not going to give any more advice, guys. We're just going to talk about what actually happened. At least today, today is giving. We just gonna wait and see what happened vibes, okay? So she puts us on hold. So guys, the video is going, but she's got us on hold. The nurse probably came in and is probably trying to get her Pitocin up, or probably giving her some pain medication, or saying, you can go ahead and get dressed. You're not dilated enough.
Sorry,
oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, there's no show today, and I don't do it on the weekends. And also, I believe my boyfriend is going to be taking me out of town on Sunday. So if he takes me out of town on Sunday, it's either Sunday or Tuesday.
Is he taking you out of town with Chicago so you can go and present not his baby to his family? Is that what you're doing?
I'm not really sure. He's trying to make sure everything's good with his work. So if we go on Tuesday, then there'll still be a show on.
He doesn't know if he can leave out of town on Sunday or Tuesday. He needs to make sure he's still good with work. Don't police officers have basically like a schedule, or at least like some people have a schedule a month in advance because your hours vary or fluctuate? Doesn't he also work at night? And he's high ranking. He doesn't have a predictable schedule as a high ranking police officer in a major city. He doesn't have a predictable schedule.
On Monday. All love for life. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad everyone is enjoying my Patreon videos. You guys, like I said, everything will be recorded. Even like if we go this weekend to where he's trying to take me, I will record it. I mean, I'm not going to record him, obviously, but I'll record the vacation or wherever we go. I'll put it up on the Patreon. The Patreon, you guys will be getting a video tomorrow again. So look out for that. Everyone, join the Patreon. Other than that, if I leave Sunday, then I don't know. I'll try to do a live for you guys from wherever I'm at next week. Or if I leave Tuesday, then you'll see me Monday and we'll talk about. Hold on, guys.
The doctor would like for you to sit up and go ahead and sit on the birthing ball. You can go ahead and open up your gown and sit on the birthing ball. and go ahead and just pretend like how you got the baby in you and just do that motion. And let's go ahead and get this thing popping. Okay, yes, we thought she said he was joining the military, but his love was so strong, I guess he canceled his contract. Girl, I don't know. This story is writing itself every day.
Okay, so yeah, if I go Sunday, then I will still try to come live Monday from some location wherever I'm at. And if we don't leave until Tuesday, then we'll still have the show.
You know, it's the devil's always in the details, guys. It's the devil in the details. At the end of the day, I'm just going to say this, where Olivia messes up is the details. Okay? And I'm going to leave that right there. Okay.
On Monday. Okay, everyone. So once again, I'm sorry that there was no show today, guys. I was looking forward to it. I had my special guests and everything.
Girl, this is show enough. I appreciate this show. I appreciate, number one, this video is 8 minutes. I appreciate the in the dark. I appreciate the level of fuckery. Okay, and I'm cool with it. Like, no need to apologize, girl. We are cool with the fuckery.
But you know how it goes, y'all. Stuff comes
on
up.
These having baby streets.
But hopefully y'all are doing good though today. Hopefully everybody is doing really well. You guys are with your family, enjoying the weekends. And yeah.
Okay, D. Hit the like button, boo boo. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We will.
Thank you.
Definitely will. I'm excited. This whole month there's exciting things happening, guys. You know, I get to see my baby soon. And
okay, we're not gonna just tootsie slide past that. You get to see your baby soon. Y'all, it's breakfast time. Don't come for me. Fran, you're eating on the microphone. I do not give 2 lollipops, okay? Yes, I am. And you guys are eating as you are listening to me right now, okay? Okay? We don't give 2 lollipops on that. Stay focused. But okay, Olivia, you get to see your baby soon. Interesting. Interesting. We're listening.
I was trying to decide if I wanted to vlog anything when it comes to my kids. And I might vlog a little bit while they're here. But of course, the vlogs will be going on to Patreon.
So the web children will be coming home to visit their mother. Because what's it going to be soon, guys? Spring break. Okay. Are you going to be happy when Gerard drops the kids off, or you have to go pick the kids up and he calls the police on you and says that you kidnapped them? I wonder, wouldn't it be rich? Wouldn't it be cute? Wouldn't it be calmer? How would you feel if you were leaving in a rental to pick up your children, Olivia, and your ex calls the police on you and says you kidnapped the kids? I am eating a topless. So I got a Cajun filet, egg and cheese, and I'm eating the top on it, and I'm going to give the bottom to Portia and Mommy. So yeah, egg, cheese, and a Cajun filet patty. Hi, S. Wiseman. Good morning. Grand Rising, boo-boo. Victoria Love. Good morning, hun. And I'm not chasing it with anything. I already had coffee, but you know, I have to do one or the other. When you have a sleeve, you cannot drink fluids and eat simultaneously. It's not a good idea. And because my capacity is super low, like I literally, like I'm maybe a third of the way on this biscuit. I probably can get 1 or 2 more bites in, and then I'll have to put it down, and I'll probably pick it back up in an hour and finish it off. But I'll put this down, you know, maybe in 20 minutes. I'll be able to take a couple sips of water, because it's not even that I don't want to take or I'm too full. It's just that it could actually, you know, make me like throw up my food. You have to just eat slow. You have to eat very slow. You have to chew your food extremely well, and you have to be very patient. So I've gotten used to this. It's been 3 years for me now. So I've, you know, but when you first have your surgery, if any of you out there are sleeveys, potentially, it takes a minute to get used to eating very differently than from what you're used to, just being able to kind of just sit and eat your food and enjoy a beverage with it. Yeah, that's a no-go. Not only it can make you very sick, it can be very painful, and then you can actually eventually, the more you get used to it, you can end up, you know, damaging your surgery. So it's just bad news. Hey, Ty Cherie, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Just a little sleevey stuff there. If you guys ever want to talk sleeve, let me know and we'll talk about it on Real Talk Bougie. Any of you guys, okay, we can always talk about it somewhere else. Kitten Zombie, good morning, my love. Good morning to everyone. Let's finish up this very short video and let's talk about it. We'll drop the phone line if any of you guys want to give your sentiments, your thoughts, your opinions on, is Olivia getting ready to have this baby or not?
So like I said, join the Patreon, everyone. It will be in my description box when this live ends. And yeah, join the Patreon. Hey Nina. What's up, girl? Yes, you guys, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm good, guys.
She sounds like that Pitocin is kicking in. She sounds like,
okay.
She sounds like we're going to hear that Doppler machine in a minute.
Before I hop off of here, I just wanted to tell you guys this real quick. Keisha. Ooh, hold on.
Girl, have that baby. Huh. S. Wiseman is calling it. She said it's heartburn. Okay. She's bouncing up on that birthing ball, y'all. Allegedly. V is saying that she doesn't think the birthing ball is big enough.
All right, y'all.
Wow.
Okay. So anyway, guys, that was my little update. But I love y'all.
It sounds very
enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your night. Have a relaxing night. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you probably Monday. Okay, guys.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Love y'all.
Okay. Love y'all. What are we thinking? What's the consensus? Have y'all voted? Let's see. Have y'all voted? Let's see. Where's Tuna LaFish, guys? Guys, go ahead and vote. We have 255. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's damn 7:30 for some of y'all. Y'all are on Notification Gang Gang and came in and did not hit that like button. I need to see a 1 in front of the likes, guys. So let's go ahead and continue. We got 251. What's the shade? What in the shade is Fran gonna say? She's so shady. She's so shady. She's so shady and mean. She's an awful person, guys. She's awful. She's so awful. She's so mean. What's she gonna say? She's giving birth to a piglet in a farm stall. I didn't say that. Vicky said that. Victoria Love said that. Victoria That's not nice. You are now at an official meeting of the Bougie Gang Mean Girls Club. No, I'm just kidding. We are not mean girls. We are just, look, it's jokes time. It's jokey jokes, okay? If you are in the bushes and have not hit that like button, go ahead and handle some business with this pleasure. Olivia will be waiting. Absolutely. So, one of the funny things that Jasmine said yesterday, she said, you guys didn't believe I was pregnant. So if you guys were at the live yesterday, let me wrap my little sandwich back up. Oh, really, Daniela? I'm gonna drop the link. Will you give us a word on the curb reporting, please? Would you mind? Danielle, I'm gonna drop the link. Let me just say this really quick before I forget. So yesterday in the live, Jasmine was saying some of y'all, this was 3 weeks ago. So the live I did last night, we went through Jasmine's video. She was talking about how people didn't believe she was pregnant. And she goes, but I fucked up a couple of times. I kind of dropped it a couple of times. But some of y'all didn't believe I was pregnant. And I said, but you told us you weren't pregnant. People were saying you were pregnant. You admitted you fucked up a couple times and dropped it. But when we would call you on it, you would say you weren't pregnant. So it's like you guys gaslight the most. If you didn't hear that amongst many other things Jasmine dropped in that live, just the gaslighting tactics, just the tactic of, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm going to tell people I'm not pregnant. When they say I'm pregnant, I'm going to accuse them of fat shaming. And I'm going to drop I'm pregnant when I'm ready to say I'm pregnant. And then I'm going to shame the people who call me a liar that I'm not pregnant, but you said you weren't pregnant. Now you say that you're pregnant and we're all just supposed to be on board with it. It's really diabolical and crazy. I just don't know how some of these women can keep up with it. And at the end of the day, the reason why some of you, when you start vlog channels and you can't understand why no one's really interested, it's because the fuckery that a lot of these women get into playing with their lives, playing with their heads, playing with their families, playing with the truth. And some of them lose all grip with reality because they lie so much. Nobody knows what the actual truth is. And then when they tell the truth, they get mad because they've lost the trust of their audience. Olivia, Jasmine, and maybe even Strong Mommy Chrissy. I think people want to believe Chrissy all the time. She has a very devoted and loyal audience. It's just the lies for everyone. It's the misinformation. It's the, well, I can respect, definitely, I'll tell you when I want you to know or none of your business, but the misinformation tactics is absolutely, I just think it's a horrible way to sell your channel. And for those of you who get low views, telling the truth and just being normal family, that's what it is. I mean, eventually you will find your audience, but it takes time. You can't sit and think just because you've been vlogging for 2 years or 5 years that all of a sudden there are people out here. There was a video I watched, Damian Prince was talking about his success on YouTube, and he basically, D&B Nation came from after he had to change him and Bianca's channel name because basically they had copied someone else's channel name to kind of clout chase off their views, and they were doing their own reactions. It was a reaction channel. And finally, they were basically butted up with a cease and desist and I think a lawyer. And they ended up changing their name and just started doing their own thing. And go figure. Now, look what's happened since, right? And the people who fought them on name, I guess they do okay, but they're not doing like them. But this is my point. Oftentimes people try to go with the winning, what they think is a winning combination, when really all you need to do is just be yourself. Just be yourself. And it's going to take a minute, and it might take a minute, and it might take 1,000,005. I don't know. There's no magic number. You just have to be in place when it happens and not have given up, because you never know when you're a day away from things changing, right? And you know, Jasmine and Olivia seem to be experts in this like misinformation, because when Jasmine sat there and said, you know, I messed up a couple times, but I'm thinking, you told us you weren't pregnant. Then when you want to tell us you're pregnant, there are people out there that are confused. There are people out there that believe the first thing, not what makes the most sense. They just believe the first thing that you told them, because they're loyal and they love you and whatever. Let me see what the Discord's saying. I see you guys popping up in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Guys, yes. There's a reactor who reacted on Jasmine, and I saw that this morning. There, it's called YouTuber Headlines. I'm gonna go ahead, I'll pull it up. Actually, I think it might be interesting to take a look at it. It's very much a snippet, but let's go ahead and debunk that in the white community. Number one, there's no one talking about the YouTube channels you love to watch. Let's debunk that. And let's also debunk the fact that it's all love at our counterparts, okay? Because they talk about each other too, okay? What were we getting ready to go for? Where's Tuna LaFish? Honestly, I don't care. I'm just going to wait for her to put up a video. She's in labor, 29%, hiding out with Stella, 30%, 15% a sausage party with Mr. Fictitious, and 25% ordering takeout. So we'll keep going with this, guys. You guys go ahead, keep voting, and we will end this topic very soon. Go ahead. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to click on that video, but I also had J. Morel Stewart. I was watching a video from her the other day, and she kind of addressed the comments a little bit, and I'm going to play that also. I'm so glad this came up, because this really is something I wanted to talk about, because there's always this misnomer that Black women are on Black women, da 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 da, and we're just, you know, it's the reverse kind of hate on hate. It's the woke kind of finger pointing for me that is most annoying, that some of these women who think they're so damn woke want to point fingers at ones that they feel are not as woke and are still just being crabs in a barrel. At the end of the day, you're not woke. You won't be woke. You're too worried about what other people are doing rather than living in your center and worrying about what you got to do. Okay. You're too worried about what the next person's doing rather than doing something. Okay. Boom on that. Okay. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is this: there is commentary up and down the YouTube streets. It's not only the Black community. If you think that only negative or questioning or reviewing YouTube channels, what I do, reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch, only exists in the Black community, get educated. That's all. That's how I'm going to say it from now on. Get educated, because you don't know what you're talking about. Bloop. All right, just one second. All right, let's pull this up first, because I've got this. Yeah, I was watching this last night, and then I went and watched this lady's channel. I thought it was okay. She does basically commentary and updates on channels 7 days a week, guys. 7 days a week. That's her whole channel. Does she do anything else on YouTube? Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know, and I rightly don't care. I don't care. But what I know is that there's people out here who love to spread misinformation. And what you need to know is that there is commentary that exists outside of the Black community. And let's see what she has to say on this topic. Okay. Let me share this. Let's see what some of her channel keywords are: YouTuber headlines, spilling tea, drama, commentary, gossip, influencers, commentary channel, drama channel, social commentary, mommy vloggers, mommy vlogging, family channels, exposing YouTubers, reaction commentary, commentary on YouTube moms, updates on YouTube moms, child exploitation, YouTube mom income, mom life, YouTube mom drama, YouTube mom weekly rundown, family vloggers, moms on YouTube mom gossip, YouTube mom update, YouTube mom weekend recap. Boom. Girl. Okay. Girl, let me take those. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Take that. Okay. Let's see. As you can see, I scrolled through, you can see the red line. I went through some of her videos yesterday. I had to do my research, see what's tea. Okay. She says her video is called My Jazzy Life is Disgusting. Okay. Do I have this on fast?
Oakley, thanks for joining me today for the weekly rundown. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok at YouTuber Headlines for extra content. If you ever have content suggestions, you can email them to me at this email address or send me a DM. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I'm a huge advocate for kids being protected online. I do not agree with child exploitation. I do not agree with parents changing their baby's diaper and filming it and putting it on YouTube, giving them a bath and putting it on YouTube. I don't believe things.
Uh-oh. 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 Jazzy, this is the thing though. This woman has 18,000 subscribers. She's getting like 6,000 views. I mean, okay. We get about the same type of views in our sector with people who have much less subscribers. So at the end of the day, I don't know how far this woman's reach is, but at the end of the day, her reach is in another sector that may have a lot of people that aren't in this sector. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of a merging of sectors in a way. Now that someone who has a completely different audience and in this video is talking about tons of different mommies, she has now profiled My Jazzy Life, so she's spreading the seed across YouTube. This could be, and I'm going to say, even though it might seem like a bad thing, it's actually a good thing because now people are going to be interested. And guess what? People are going to hit this hashtag. We're going to hit the hashtag and see, because some of the people are like, My Jazzy Life, who is this lady? Like, why is she doing this? Oh my God. They're going to hit that hashtag, and guess what? All of our videos are going to come up and they'll be like, ooh, look at all these Coco mommies. Look at all the mocha moms. Look at this. Oh wow, I didn't even know this whole sector of Black mommies existed. Okay. Interesting. How do you think we all find each other? We hit on hashtags and we find new stuff because it might reference you to a channel, it might reference you to a topic, it might reference you somewhere you hadn't been. Southside Black Beauty, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Things like that should be used for content because it's not.
But Jazzy, content. She called you disgusting.
I don't understand why parents even take the camera into the bathroom. Whatever a child does in the bathroom is personal. It's private. Viewers don't need to see that. Keep the cameras out of the bathroom. YouTube moms get really defensive when you call them out for sharing things like this on the internet. I heard a YouTube mom say last week, Tara Henderson bathed her kid in the bath. She used that as like oh, well, Tara did it. Why can't I do it? I say this a lot, but pave your own path on social media. Don't copy someone else's path. Don't follow their path to get to what you think the top is. Create your own path. So today, unfortunately, I have to talk about another YouTube mom. This one is so bad. She was changing her son's diaper, literally picked up his feet to put the diaper under him and showed everything. She even said, "I'm showing all your stuff," kind of laughed a little bit and just continued on.
Mommy, let us show me.
Even though he wasn't, y'all, he wasn't even watching Bubble Guppies. The whole time he was watching me. Ooh, put your little people down. You showing your little goodies.
She acknowledged that she showed his private area. She didn't care. She was live streaming on YouTube while changing her son's diaper. I'm sorry, but I do not understand why YouTube allows this. I know I say this in every video. Mothers, fathers, parents should not expose their children like this on social media. It makes me want to puke. My heart is broken for all of these children that have to grow up on social media with their genitals being showed as content, with their bath time being used as content. It's ridiculous. This has got to change. Brittany Vassar recently opened up in a video about getting help.
And I know when I say anxiety, right away people like roll their eyes, they tune out, like, oh great, another YouTuber with anxiety. But truthfully, for me and my life, my anxiety became so debilitating that I was at a point where I was not even enjoying my life anymore. To be real with you, it's just been really hard trying to balance being a mom, my businesses, with YouTube, like everything that I'm trying to juggle, and I just felt like I wasn't doing anything.
Any thoughts on the topic, guys? Have we debunked that not only are there commentary channels in the white sector, in probably the Asian sector, Latino sector, the Indian, South American, Africa, everywhere? Come on, like these people out here who love this misinformation of our counterparts. So that Reiki Sweets, our counterparts don't do that. Yeah, let's talk about that first. Our counterparts don't rip, like someone is going to watch this and say it's been ripped, it's debunking. Some people are going to watch this and say, well, she's nicer. This lady called other YouTuber, I'm not going to even say this white woman because I don't know what she is. That's that girl. I don't know and I don't care. It's not relevant to me. She called my jazzy life in the title. My jazzy life is disgusting for this. Okay? Period. All right? Agree with her. I definitely agree with her. Can't the kids should definitely have some privacy. I don't, look, everyone runs their channels differently, but at the end of the day, I think the kids should be allowed to opt in, especially if you're making all of your coin. If your YouTube channel is a business and your children are basically clocking in and working, they are working, and it's a family channel, then the family should be getting paid. There should be some provisions set aside for all of the workers. And period. And that's it. That's my opinion on that. And they should be able to opt in. Now, obviously, it's a woman who's got a family. Your kids are around, obviously. But at the end of the day, it should not necessarily be a requirement that I've got to opt into Mommy's Fugazi channel because Mommy has decided to now do a YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this survey as it comes up so I can preserve it. I like to always have the numbers. Give me just a second so we can continue on with what we're talking about. I'm just waiting for the survey to come up. There it is. Okay. Where's Tuna LaFish, guys? Final vote, 300. 30% hiding out with Stella, 28% in labor, 26% ordering food, and 14% at a sausage party with Mr. Fictitious. Okay. Moving right along. Okay. We have debunked. I don't want to hear it. You've heard it here. You should have seen it out in the YouTube streets. You guys did not need me to tell you this. This has been out here. So period. Like this is not new news. If you circulate outside of the Black community, outside of Black YouTubers, you would know this. And those of you who don't see this, maybe you just don't look for reaction videos or commentary videos. And that's fine. That's fine. Everybody likes what they like. Some people just want to see the topic. Some people want to see the topic and talk about it. Some people just want to talk about it and they're not that invested or may not have that much time to get invested into other channels. And that is completely okay. Me personally, I don't have a problem with that. Let me pull up J Morel's video and see if I can show it really quick. Let's go over here. You guys know J Morel. J Morel cooks her ass off. Now, I like J Morel. No tea, no shade. Some of J Morel's recipes and her seasonings and stuff, girl, I'm gonna say I'm good. I like J Morel a lot. What fascinates me about her is just she is a beast in terms of her ability to come to the table and put this content up and have such a large family, homeschool these kids. They damn near live on a farm. And I find that I think it's interesting. And I think she's also seems to be a very kind woman. So those are things that I'm just like, okay, girl, I see you. That's what I like about her. And she has such a calming voice that, yes, it's almost like when I put on a Peyton video, because Peyton's video is 45 minutes, an hour. Peyton goes in, okay? And when Peyton puts up a video, her videos are always going to be long. And they're always going to have some music, something you can bop to. And Peyton's always got something to show us, some outfits, a treatment. She's going somewhere. She's getting something to eat. She's doing something. She's going somewhere. And it's fun. And I like her videos. So I'm saying that to say this. I can watch her videos with ease. And it's not like labor. It's just like, I just let it ride. You know what I'm saying? So J Morel to me gives me that kind of vibe because I can just kind of watch what's going on. Guys, if you're here, go ahead and hit the like button. I don't know why my chat is not advancing over here. Want headlines. I want headlines to watch and comment on Jasmine's older videos. Yeah, interesting. I mean, we've got a version of that. That is my shabby life. I mean, I'm gonna take it like this. And S. Wiseman, I'm sure you didn't mean it this way, but this is what I'm gonna respond to that. To me personally, I think I don't think because we're Black women, however you judge Jasmine, I don't feel like the judgment of Jasmine is based on ethnicity or culture. I think that across the board, people will find the same thing to be valid. And furthermore, and I'm taking it a step further, and I'm sure this is not what you meant, but this is what I'm going to say to all of you regarding that. Black people don't need other cultures to come in to validate what we think we already know. At the end of the day, Jasmine's a Black woman. She has a large Black female audience. Black female find her somewhat distasteful, somewhat not ready for prime time. She's not a horrible mother. I'm not saying that. Some of you might. But what I'm saying is this. I don't need anyone from the Asian community, from the Latino community to validate what I think I feel. You know what I mean? It would be interesting to hear what she has to say just from this comment. And I completely agree with you, but she's already saying she's disgusting. So I think she probably finds her distasteful anyway. I think if she probably saw some of Jasmine's old videos, let's say a la my shabby life, girl, are you kidding me? It would be a problem. I think it would be an absolute problem. So yeah, if you sent or someone somehow, let's just say somehow, this woman on headlines gets a hold of my shabby life reaction on a my jazzy life video or any of our reactions, of course, I think they're going to be just as disgusted as we are. You know what I'm saying? Period. So I don't know. That's just my take on it. I mean, I enjoy all commentary and I don't tune into people because they're this or because they're that. But the reason why I bought up this is because so many people have so much to say about the tear down of Black women and that we're doing it to ourselves. Women do commentary on other women. And if you're not fucking stepping up to the plate, if you are living subpar, you're putting it out here, you're earning coin off of it, you're living as a public figure, damn it, people are going to talk about it. They're going to say good things, they're going to say bad things. And if you don't like it, close up shop and manage your business elsewhere. At the end of the day, YouTube is a free speech platform. And if people want to comment on your fucking damn product that you put out, they can do that. You know what I'm saying? If Jazzy doesn't like it, too bad. But there's a lot of people who kind of race monger around here. They bring up things to try to cause division or create some type of perceive that you got to be unified just because we share a same cultural background. If a bitch is doing a bad job, if somebody's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, if somebody's doing a subpar job and somebody wants to call it out, you should not have to be quiet just because you share a same cultural background with them. And we should not be waiting for someone from another cultural background to validate and call it out. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, Jasmine, you trifling, period. Olivia, you trifling. Strong Mommy Chrissy, girl, you already know what's up. You know what's up. You guys have been the OG 3 mommies, but understand this, and I'm going to say it loud. At the end of the day, there are plenty of people out here to do commentary on. So move around. I'm sure some people definitely will. There are other channels to do commentary on, as we see. Okay? Okay. Period. Let me see if I'm at the part that I need to be at. Good morning, guys. Let's go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button, okay? So we can get things moving. Let me get the right spot. Now, Jay Morrell is giving a update. Some people asked her a question about the homestead property and the farming and everything that they were doing. And, you know, Jay Morrell will go into a long explanation about what she's got going on. And basically, here she is. She's talking about something. And I don't know if I'm at the spot yet, but I'm going to go back just a little bit. And she's talking about what's been going on. And let me see if we're here. Just a sec. If you guys don't know this woman, this is Jay Morrell Stewart. She's got 9 kids and she cooks a lot. She is known for having a large family, but she's more known for cooking for her large family and making freezer meals. And she does videos where she cooks a lot of food, sometimes over 2 and 3 videos, sometimes in one video. And she has a website where she shows you like point by point how to do everything to cook for a large family. Or if you just want to put up a lot of freezer meals, if you know that you got to put up a lot of meals and you want to know how to do it and do it organized and your shopping list and stuff like that, that's what she has really excelled at on this channel. And here she is talking about the comment section, though. I found this fascinating because I feel like, once again, the Black mommies in this sector or the mommies in this ratchet mommy sector seem to feel like it's just us on us. And let's hear from Morel.
Test, and guess what? When I tested, E. coli still off the charts. And then the plan was to put me on a lower dose to taper off. And so what I'm saying about the homestead is from January to March, when I thought I was going to be cozy on the couch and, you know, reading some gardening and canning books and making my plans for after the baby, January through March was staying on antibiotics, drinking a gallon of water a day, going for lots of tests, going for extra ultrasounds, just going, trying to get the E. coli mess straight and figure out what it was, and it wasn't going away. And then in March, I had my baby. It was a traumatic birth. Okay. I don't want to share the details about it because I have it straight in my head and my heart. And I have talked to the people I've needed to talk to about it. But I think once I vocalize it and then it's on the internet and then I have to filter, not the 98.7% wonderful people, and people tell me not to listen to the negative people, and that is super fine to say. But when you have negative stuff that still finds its way to come in, once I read it, this is just me. Once I read it, I mentally process it. Even if I know it's trash and it's junk, it still takes a toll. And so that is why I am not sharing my birth story with Tobin, because I think it's going to take, like right now, I feel like I want to cry. I think it's just going to take me back to a place where I'm processing and dealing with decisions I made and decisions they made and the way things were handled. And I can't do that. I can't put the energy into that. So anyway,
Okay, so what she's talking about is she had a traumatic birth with her last baby. The reason why she has not shared the circumstances around the birth of her last son on the internet is because she doesn't want to hear the negative feedback. So what is she doing, like a smart mommy of any race or space or culture? She is moving in silence. She is keeping something private. She is keeping the birth story of her last son, her family's business, the privacy of her son, the privacy of her cooch, the privacy of her husband, the privacy of her family. So she's keeping that private. And she's also understanding that if I put it out there, people have opinions on it. Since I can barely even talk about it and it makes me feel like I want to cry, well, I'm just going to keep it to myself, right? Right, guys? Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that make sense to keep something private? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's just like corny in 2022 because some people feel like they got to tell everybody everything. But at the end of the day, this is her talking about not putting something on her channel because she doesn't want y'all's opinion about it. Does that make sense? And if you don't want people's opinion on it, you don't just turn off the comments on that video. You just don't talk about it, because when people want to talk about it or ask what happened or I missed that video or nobody can talk about it if you don't put it out, right? And if the people that you know and you know that they're not going to say anything because they're not on social media or they're not going to expose you at the end of the day, the bottom line is this: you don't have to worry about it, right? Okay, comment section. Okay, yes, absolutely, guys. Like, so interesting, right? That's honestly, that's not what I really set out to do. I meant to talk about this, but you guys love these three mommies and don't always seem super duper receptive about listening to anything else, even during this. I had about 330. Now I got 290. So we've lost about 40 people when I stopped talking about Rachetto. And who's Rachetto? Rachetto is whoever I want Rachetto to be. Okay. Rachetto is what I say is Rachetto. And at this moment, yes, we've been talking about the parents. We've been talking about daddy and mommy. And I'm pregnant with your baby. Zolo, is your baby on the way? 1 o'clock, allegedly, I'm supposed to be talking to this lady right here from the Baniana crew. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I will set up the live. If she comes through, she comes through. I am not going to give a whole lot of time and energy. She has told her story. She said she wants to be available to ask questions. Honestly, I almost feel like if you guys can comment, any of you here, if you can comment in this video, please, not in the chat right now, but once this video posts, if you've gotten to this point in the live and you want to know, you want some clarification, you don't understand, what's the end game? All of the questions you guys were asking, the tea. You guys want to know. She says she wants to answer questions from BougieGang. If you saw her video yesterday, any of you members right now, you saw it, you could have seen it, or you can go see it. Everybody can go see it, actually. But I shared the link to members last night while she was live. if you guys saw my reaction the other day and I shared her link and went and subscribed, then you guys would know that she went live. Go ahead, check out her channel if you want to. I don't know if her comments are on. I felt like when I went to comment to her to ask her if she wanted to come answer some questions, her comments were off. Now, that being said, I did comment in the chat while she was live, and she said she wanted to come talk to Bougie Gang. So if she wants to come talk, let's talk. If you want to answer questions, let's answer some questions, but I want your questions, guys. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the Discord and title it question for live, or drop it in this live, please, so I can have everything all together. Because I don't even know what to ask other than like, okay, what's the end game here? Sounds like she wants to make her own family channel. Sounds like she wants to do her own thing. But at the end of the day, we've heard her story, and I have not validated that's even her. So I don't want to spend too much time for Liv to say she's weird. I don't even know who she is. Whatever. We are talking to a lady who has identified herself as the lady in Subway who took Olivia's application, who later Olivia became friends with. That's what the relevance is. Who cares about someone that she went and applied for a job? Absolutely. But this is someone that she became friends with. This is someone that she had a relationship with. And she had a relationship with this woman's cousin who was married, and Olivia was side piecing right after she had Ryan. And that's where we're at. And recently, when she was in Texas, I think she tried to reach out to this person, and this guy had no interest. And that's what kind of sparked up, I think, her talking about Olivia again, because Olivia reached out to this gentleman who was expecting a baby and has now since had a baby, and still not interested in speaking to her. Okay. So that's that on that. So you may or may not see something happening at 1 o'clock. I have no time to waste today. So if I come on and homegirl's not here and not ready to go live, she never reached out to me on Instagram. Hun, if you're listening to this, reach out to me on Instagram so I can get you the link, and I know that we're good. But my weekends are so precious with my family, and I got shit to do. I got a whole house to take care of. I don't have a staff. I don't have a nanny. I don't have a maid. It's just me and my husband and my daughter and 2 dogs in a house that I have to keep in order. And I have an office that I would like to get clean because I want to film content up in here. Okay. I've got hair to do, and all of that. So I've got a lot to do. So 1 o'clock is coming. If you got questions, drop them. And it will be open, so it won't be members and mods. I did this today for my ladies, for my members, for my mods, to let you know it's not just Mondays, guys. I think about you guys all the time. It's the first weekend. What's up, Taylor? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, hon. But hello to everyone. Cassandra, hello to everyone who came in, everyone who joined us. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Don't forget. Share if you care. I thank you. And Portia thanks you. Okay. And guys, I don't know if we're gonna expect anything from Copy Paste Life coming through, because I don't know. According to you guys, was she in labor? See, I can't even remember the poll. I'm gonna have to go back to the poll results. I will post them. On my Instagram. If you guys are not following me on my Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I try to post the results almost every single day. So if we do a post, I post the results and a link to the chat. So if you ever miss, you're not sure, you didn't get your notification, make sure you're following me on Instagram. And Instagram, you will get your updates of anything that I need for you to know. And you are welcome to hit me up on Instagram. Just keep it business, because at the end of the day, guys, I love hearing from you guys, and I love, even if you guys tell me everything's going great, the show was amazing, this is some information I want to send to you, I'm just checking in, whatever. And that's very cool. I have no problem with that. If it gets into the realm of foolishness and fuckery and reaching out on trying to get me involved in anything, just understand I'm not replying. Okay. I'm not replying, and that's it. Okay. When it gets weird, I check out. And that's 2022. I'm not interested. I've had people Some of you guys have many different faces on this internet, and I don't know any of you. Whoever you are, I'm taking you on face right now. If you've got 20 different names, and I know you by 20 different names, then I know you by 20 different names. I don't know that all 20 are associated with the one same person. Let's get that clear. If you're out here doing the most, understand that's you out here doing the most, okay? Don't involve me in your bullshit, please. You know what I'm saying? Like I have very clear things that I work on this internet, and foolishness, fuck shit that don't pay me, and trife life are not any of them. Okay, I'm not interested. So just take that as an official P to the S to the A. Miss Corey, what's going on, hun? How are you? Miss Wonderful Grace, how are you? Treese Purdue, what you gonna do? Boo boo. Okay, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you guys maybe later. Okay. Oh, really quick too. I forgot to say this. If you drop your questions down below, that's cool, but I will drop the phone line so you guys can call in and ask her questions direct. Like I said, this is going to be audience participation, audience led. So if you're here now, drop a question if you don't want to call in. If you want to call in, the call-in line will be here. You guys can ask her questions direct. This is going to be audience led. I've got very few questions, like I said before. Okay, so hopefully I made that kind of clear. I wasn't sure if I made that clear or not as I was exiting the chat, guys. Okay, guys, have a good Saturday morning. Okay.